Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to recap the now recently completed Blue Jackets playoff run. First off, I have to say this has probably been the most exciting period of professional sports that I can ever remember, which, you know, as a Reds, Bengals, Blue Jackets fan, that really wasn't hard to top. So the excitement the Blue Jackets have provided these past two rounds is unlike anything I've ever seen, and it's something I'll definitely remember for a long time. With that said, looking at the bigger picture of this entire experience, I view this in a couple of different ways. First off, thank God they finally won a playoff series. And not only did they win a playoff series, they shockingly swept the 62-win Lightning team. And, I mean, that was something that nobody saw coming. And not even just the Lightning record, but their dominance against the Blue Jackets during the regular season. And given the fact that the Blue Jackets barely squeaked into the playoffs, you know, if we're going to talk sweep, everybody thought it was going to be the Lightning sweeping them. So for it to be the other way around is completely shocking. And in that final Game 4, when I realized that they're going to win in advance, yes, I did shed a few tears. And I kind of went back and remembered all the tough times that they had been through, all the other playoff series losses, the horrible seasons, you know, things of that nature. So that was an incredible experience. Now, moving on to the Boston series, I guess as a sports fan, I feel like sports in a way are designed to break your heart, because unless you win the championship, you're going to be disappointed at the end of the day. And then even when you do win the championship, people want to know how you're going to continue doing that in the years to come. So you really have to live in the moment and absorb the now, because nothing is guaranteed going forward. And the Boston series, to me, was disappointing in a number of ways. First off, I don't think they got horribly outplayed. So, yes, they lost 4-2, but they were in all of those games, and they could have turned either way. My second point about why it was disappointing was this roster was geared for this year. They made aggressive moves at the deadline, and this was the year that they went all in. All their chips are pushed to the table. So, not only did they lose the series, but their future looks uncertain. And, I mean, first off, let me backtrack a little bit. I'm glad they went all in. It paid off. They won the series, so it paid off. Thank you for being aggressive, Blue Jackets, at the trade deadline. I guess the other area of some disappointment, I feel, was that, man, this really felt like a great opportunity. With these players in this moment and some of the teams that typically give them trouble being gone, this was as good of an opportunity as any to go as far and deep as possible into the playoffs, and they weren't able to do that. So yes, I'm extremely happy that they won this series, and they provided a ton of excitement, and these are wonderful memories. But, you know, I'm left wanting a little bit more, and if not now, then when? And they have a lot of questions they're going to have to answer in the weeks and months to come. So yeah, it's over, and we'll be waiting a little while for it to begin again. And there's going to be a new roster, some familiar faces, a lot of different ones. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys some of my thoughts about the recently completed Blue Jackets playoff run, which ended 4-2 in a loss to Boston. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Bye.